We are continuing to follow this breaking news. Authorities are searching for 19 people after a powerful blast completely leveled a military explosives facility in Humphreys County, Tennessee. That's about 60 miles southwest of Nashville. The local sheriff's office confirmed multiple people are dead.
Can I describe the building? There's nothing to describe. It's gone. It's again, it's the most devastating scene that I've seen in my career.
Let's go live now to CBS News correspondent Nicole Valdes, who is at the scene for us. Nicole, are there any concerns of other explosions as crews continue to search for the missing people?
Well, Elizabeth, that was certainly a focus of the last press conference we just got from the sheriff of Hickman County. He does believe that the scene at this point is stable and secure, so it doesn't sound like they're worried that there are any potentially other explosions that could happen here. But there was something so powerful and so emotional that he said just moments ago that I want to read to you. He said, "This is one of the most devastating scenes that I've ever seen in my 36-year career as sheriff." That was really something that he struggled to even get out as he looked over to his left and saw what I counted to be maybe 24 people. Those are family members who are still here waiting for news of their loved ones. As you mentioned, 19 people are still missing. The company here, Accurate Energetic Systems, we know is where this explosion took place. We do know, in fact, there was another explosion on this campus back in 2014. They're not sure exactly if this is a similar situation or exactly what led to that explosion here, but we do know that this is a plant that does in fact supply the military with several explosives here. And we have sources over in Washington, D.C. telling us that they respond to supplying multiple DoD systems. But so far, it doesn't look like they seem to believe that this was an act of terrorism. So, of course, really right now, there are a lot of questions, a lot of people here who are waiting for those answers. They are filled with emotion. You can tell as they sit here, they're filled with anxiety. They're hugging one another, just trying to make sense of what happened here. But you heard the sheriff right there say that building is gone. He could barely even describe what it looks like at this point. Still a lot of work to be done, and I will say some hope to find those people that are still missing.
It's absolutely devastating, and in looking the video of that plant, it looks like it's completely gone. It's completely leveled. Do we know about the history of this plant?
Yeah, a couple things we do know. Again, I mentioned a similar explosion back in 2014 on this campus. It doesn't sound like it was the exact building that we're looking at today, but I will say we did find some records of a former OSHA violation back in 2019. 3 separate violations there. They were fined more than $7,000. One of those citations was listed as serious. It did have to do, it looks like, with a possible sanitation issue, but there were other violations that did include certain hazardous things. So again, that may help us better understand not only the kind of work that was done here, but again, could that have played a role in the explosion here? Those are all questions I'm sure a lot of people are asking right now.
Absolutely. Nicole Valdes, thank you so much for that report.